hold in your hands the opportunity. Not only do you get to main match for the Universal Championship, it will be contested.
Paul, what you telling me is all for my benefit. I'll sign it.
You signed it, huh?
Yes, sir.
When you see him, I want you to tell him.
Roman Reigns did not sign the contract.
Oh, that'll be Paul.
Tell him that he's gonna sign this contract.
You can address whatever
Tonight. And Paul, I'll
Getting Adam Pearce in front of the entire WWE Universe at the hands of the head of the
table. I understand.
No, I won't bet you. That's gonna be the last contract you ever signed.
This one's the damnedest thing. Oh no, standard WWE contracts all say the same thing. It's just what I have in mind.
Reigns at the Rumble. The award-winning and critically acclaimed WWE Thunderdome aggressive. A triple threat of protection with home, auto. Things off to the man who's got him in a foul move. Paul Heyman.
Champion, Roman Reigns.
WWE Network. Roman Reigns will defend his Universal title, but last man standing.
The rules of incapacitate your opponent until the official,
including Roman Reigns, saw coming what happened last week.
Off the air last week without him having the upper hand.
Yeah, for the first time, WWE Network on Saturday morning, his special counsel Paul Heyman Lee. It was such a simple plan, but it's a plan that is going to...
Owens is not without plenty of anger of his own. Roman Reigns has made Kevin's wins at the Royal Rumble.
The rage inside about to explode here tonight. That Paul Heyman is used throughout to warn people who come out faces.
The Universal Champion has demanded the Royal Rumble.
Well, this isn't going to help Roman's move.
So KO said he was going to deliver a message today. I'm not. You're not going to see. Now let's talk subject to change. A lot of people were making comments on this, but let's make this very clear. Subject to change is how losers think. They think. I don't miss a in a pandemic to keep me. That is why I am who I am. And I just started saying, my elbow hurts. Both of them. I don't think anyone wrote it because it hurts. And my neck hurts too. College. And what was I complaining about earlier? I've been carrying this damn company for years now. What if my back continues to hurt? The Royal Rumble, I know. Oh, no. What if I can't make it because
Going out of control.
out of control. Who's in control, but I'll tell you about control. What's out of control is that you would try to do Kevin Owens a favor. It's out of control. The fact that you're not even doing a favor for him. You're Kevin Owens. And what really pisses me off, what I really have the audacity to come out here and complain about how your body feels. Six years. And you're gonna come out here and complain. You're standing next to the gear. I've done it 5 days a week, 4 days. It doesn't. I never stop because I bust here. You're gonna complain, you're gonna whine, you're gonna moan under.
Heyman.
Yes! Yes, it is.
Look, I can see from you.
Oh. Hey. Paul, you better
You just disrespected the tribal chief. What, so his family's gonna hang out with someone that doesn't grow up to be a man? That's like, so I get it. I understand you buy into the persona that as a man, you don't think I can handle. Want to stare me down? Just full of them. And in the state of Florida, you want something new and different and unique, and one straight up versus.
Your verbal agreement.
Wait a minute. This is really going to happen?
Just understand this.
Paul Heyman.
I just watched that happen with my versus Adam Pearce tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Heyman bite off more than he can chew?
Well, he grew something because Heyman it's going to happen tonight on SmackDown.
Oh, Heyman's nothing short of a genius. He's no
Travel to any brand. That is what Charlotte and Asuka are going to do tonight.
The Continental Championship is on the line tonight.
Wait a minute. What is going on? What is this lunatic doing? Are they handcuffs? What is he doing?
Obviously, this is...
He's handcuffing himself.
I do have some news to announce. I am official after the victimization that has been carried out to me by WWE management on his tights. The referee stopped the count. But then Apollo Crews does the very...
Sami Zayn has handcuffed himself to the barricade in order to pro carriage of justice.
This aggression just won't stand, man.
The following contest is a women's tag team champions, Charlotte Flair. And
you can travel to any brand you want. That's why they are here today for Sami Zayn's documentary. 101 ways to Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott. The Riott Squad, of course, progressive and say when you bundle auto, home.
He's a former WWE women's tag team champion.
She caught.
If three people involved in a unit, it sometimes takes weeks or months to get on the scene.
Natalya and Tamina looking on. Of course, tonight SmackDown, they would consider themselves in the...
Happens to be extremely fashionable in some communities, Cole.
Again, a victory for the Riott Squad over Flair and Asuka could put...
Through the past several weeks, Flair and Asuka seem unstoppable.
Breaking news moments ago, Paul Heyman versus...
Sounds surreal to me, but it's going to happen tonight.
Asuka now and off the...
You'd say eccentric, I'd say mesmerizing. The Empress of Tomorrow.
Time greats, no doubt about that. As he buries Ruby in the corner.
Decades.
Yeah, had quite the rivalry. Asuka, who won the Women's Rumble, now they're tag team champs. Charlotte was the winner of last year's Royal...
Oh, my goodness. For all of the women, not only to scout the tag team.
Well, Charlotte, of course, has already entered the Rumble match this year.
Flair knows that Liv Morgan's the legal competitor.
And Liv Morgan
squad.
Yeah, actually took the assist there. Morgan cross body. Asuka and Charlotte now fighting back and back into the matchup.
Always a treat. The fans, the true thrill to have him here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
And you just saw Billie Kay.
Feel the need to label Billie Kay. Maybe she's a fan. Maybe she's an avid Riott Squad.
And Charlotte would love to make a tag to her partner Asuka. And look at Ruby Riott now, which Charlotte drives her into the top.
Ruby Riott making the tag once again to Liv Morgan. And just in case you were concerned,
strike. He's handcuffed himself to a barricade. And of course his documentary theories.
Cole, how is this any different to when you chained yourself to a tree in
Riott Squad?
Charlotte Flair able to hang on.
You're really
now like a one-woman army.
Firing back, Riott into the turnbuckle midsection. I got it. Oh, and a fall-away slam and a...
Liv launched face in the party.
And Asuka with a ring. Been a very good the tag team champions try to take control.
Exchange of
Liv
kicks.
Again.
Liv with the...
And Liv Morgan trying to do what you can, but a German suplex released.
Rolling Asuka through.
Asuka, though.
Situational awareness by the tag team of the Riott Squad.
A tremendous ring prep. Billie got her there. That might have been a three.
Liv.
Hip attack driving tag by Charlotte. Asuka landing Ruby Riott. Natural select. The tag champs with the win.
Champion,
Corey, Billy Kay.
For the powerful duo that is the Empress of Tomorrow
And also this matchup, the boss, Sasha Banks, the SmackDown Women's Champion, one-on-one tonight.
some unconventional matchups in this using her own braid
Yes,
as
that's
a
her hair.
jump rope for the outfit.
Nonetheless, it's Bayley, Bianca tonight on SmackDown.
The next great chapter will be written. The count.
Woman standing win a championship opportunity at WrestleMania.
Eastern 4 Pacific.
What just happened? I really didn't mean to, you know.
Asuka, you didn't mean to cost us our...
Well, for someone that didn't mean to, you sure were good at it. You know, maybe come obstacles, and I just know that we can work this out. Entry in Women's Royal Rumble match. So, we top rope, I'm on my own. Against Billy. No.
Billy,
Yeah.
you're not getting it. There is no... It was much better when it was just our squad.
Poor Billy can't catch a break. Daniel Bryan.
Bryan, one of the many superstars with his sights set. I started to say Daniel Bryan, one of the many superstars. Rumble.
Hey, remember when Daniel Bryan started the Yes Movement? Actually out of Daniel Bryan's playbook.
How do you know Sammy's not? Sammy might change things.
Is one of the most iconic annual traditions. And even saying those words, my arm raise. And it's a little certainty of what number you're gonna draw. It's to hit, music to play, for you to run down. Nobody knows that. Of competing against 29, every man for himself. It is one of the most challenging, grueling. It makes me feel alive. Gonna happen despite the uncertainties. It is absolutely worth it. The main event of WrestleMania. Now, I'm very proud of my career. I've never done is win a Royal. First, the commentators, Michael Cole especially, will say things like,
Pound for pound, strongest man in WWE.
How are you going to win the Royal Rumble? I mean, different languages. C'est vrai, oui? Not winning this year's Royal Rumble. Memorial Battle Royal winner.
I'm kind of... In fact, I've been thinking about it all week. And instead of talking, I'll take my jacket off.
About no. And tired of proving myself week after week. And since you're clearly not everybody in the locker room that's already declared for the Royal Rumble.
Open challenge. Oh, things just got interesting.
Wait a minute, we're talking Royal Rumble. Royal Rumbles of any WWE superstar ever. Now that can ask anybody. And aside from Robert Roode, there is no one in that locker room that can go toe-to-toe with me. So you said something about a chance to go to WrestleMania and get paid. Cesaro, consider that challenge accepted, brother.
As Tom Brady and the Buccaneers take on Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Pre-game WWE Thunderdome. Daniel Bryan has joined us on commentary. Welcome.
Yeah, thanks for...
Last week, shoulders down. And Cesaro and Dolph Ziggler again is Cesaro. You know, Dan, you talked earlier, you lasted longer than any superstar in 1 hour, 6.
I think that's the thing.
Cover shoulders down.
That's the thing with winning the Royal Rumble match against the champion of your choosing.
Ziggler now, sleeper hold of Ziggler. Only Kane has had more appearance.
Momentum in the...
Oh, wow.
Speaking of momentum.
How important is momentum in the weeks leading up? Because the man we're watching right now, Cesaro, has certainly put together.
I will tell you, Cesaro is one of the most gifted superstars on our roster. I think that makes him one of the favorites for the Royal Rumble match.
Ziggler at 2.
Yeah, we were here, Cole. Have we put any thought into using Cesaro to power the cities?
Yeah, I mean, I've thought of...
Both of these men, impressive athletes. Reversal that time. Ziggler now. Shoulders down again. Says by both of these superstars. Ziggler now looking to put him away. Backslide countered. Zigzag!
Oh my God.
Not off Sami Zayn.
Cover.
Cesaro at 2 kicks out. What do you
In his theories of conspiracies, if he was willing to get in the ring and fight like Dolph Ziggler.
knock off Cesaro and continue to build momentum toward the Royal Rumble match a week from Sunday.
Hoisting Ziggler up. Dolph connects with a knee.
In position for the neutralizer.
Wow.
Another win. Cesaro included Daniel.
Yeah, I think he's. If you think momentum's a big
Juncture that Cesaro is locked in and ready for the Royal Rumble match.
Joining us in good luck a week from Sunday and hopefully winning your first ever here tonight. It's Adam Pearce versus Paul Heyman later on. About from last week.
Match. As long as I can have you in a match.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
The following on Women's Champion, Sasha. Challenge was initially issued. This is highly unusual. Molly to a match. It's going to be interesting.
and it's live next. The Thunderdome, the SmackDown champion Sasha Banks set for action in event. And her opponent event, Corey, Carmella gets her opportunity to battle Sasha Banks for the women's champion.
All Carmella's opportunity was contingent on Sasha Banks being out this noir with steak, something Chardonnay with fish. I mean, I learned these things he has as far as in-ring competition.
Away from the bottle, Graves.
Come on now. Let's not bring that.
And Reginald, and I was expecting Carmella to join us on commentary, but she's offered a
I don't know, Cole.
Oh my goodness! Sasha Banks now top rope. There goes Reginald, who lands.
Did you see that?
Reginald with a waist lock. Go behind Sasha Banks.
And look at Reginald go! Smooth as silk.
What can't this do? I don't think they teach you that in small A school.
Sasha J school.
What do you think?
Oh, look at this!
I'm impressed.
Count of 5. Sasha and Reginald again avoids disaster.
Can we get a ring of fire out here or something?
Hanging on. And Sasha Banks now planting Reggie.
That's why I'm the boss.
Carmella gets a chip opportunity against Banks at the Rumble. Meanwhile, Reginald able to kick out Banks. Matrix-like.
Reginald looking to end this thing.
And Banks nice on the apron. Oh, and Sasha cross-body caught.
He's having a great time. Grinning from ear to ear.
Reginald and Banks. Meteor! Meteor!
Champagne, huh?
Uh-oh. Ring. And Sasha, backstabber. On Earth. Oh, it's title. And now Sasha.
Look at this. This is incredible.
This is unbelievable. With nowhere to go. Reggie taps. Now the sommelier has something to whine about. Well, Carmella better stare back at her opponent because she's for the title.
He sure was. Carmella looked great.
It was so clear, Paul.
Rip him to shreds. Verbally. You gotta do this. I didn't hire a punk to be my... That's what I expect you to go out there and do. You represent your business. Paul. Business.
Progressive.
Cruz in action versus Sami Zayn. This matchup has huge. Apollo Cruz with a drop kick to Zayn. And Apollo Cruz now caught Sami Zayn. Late pull the tights.
I mean, congrats to you, Apollo, but
next down. What happened last week? He's barricaded himself. I should say handcuffed himself.
Longtime friend of Big E. We've seen a bit of a different side of Apollo and Reed.
Zayn's not about 3 weeks into a hunger strike. Nonetheless, intercut. And Apollo now runs right into a bell. Apollo, longtime friends. Oh, man. Championship.
I think Big E sees a lot of it, able to take his career to the next level.
Yeah, but this is his chance, Corey, to win the Intercontinental title. Moonsault into the cover, hook to the leg, champion.
And Cruz continuing to pour on the offense.
And look at the strength of as he continues.
No motivation, but maybe Apollo's found it.
Or Uranagi plants.
Cruz doing the wise thing, creating some separation. Attack here on the outside.
You want to slap me?
Don't make that mistake.
Cruz. And Big E now running into us. Oh my goodness! Cruz wisely gets Big E into the ring. Up to the top rope now for it. Big E now climbing the ropes.
Yeah, this is unfamiliar territory for Big E. Could end it all.
Apollo blocked.
Title opportunity.
And look at Apollo now. Visualize. What the hell is it?
That way, maybe. Closing in on the Intercontinental title.
Drop kick. Go Sami Zayn to the Haluma kick to Cruz.
And Sami just, oh my goodness, one to Big E. A couple new enemies.
Still to come tonight. It is official.
Being served.
It's going to one-on-one here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. We believe has left the Thunderdome.
Why would you doubt Roman Reigns back down tonight?
Yeah, we learned as we kicked off the show that Kevin Owens is not here tonight.
You know, I showed up to work today and I was told, Roman, dude, the poll. Okay, at the Royal Rumble, we are going to settle this. Once I won't die, you've told me to stay away and just because you have yet to beat me like the champion you claim. But you know why else I can't stop fighting? To me, I have my wife's name on my wrist. I have my kid's name on the other wrist. I have this tattoo on my knuckles. They actually explain it the best. Dad's father, and P is for Pierre, my mom's father. Okay? They were like my biggest fans. I'll always have. Is that I didn't make it to WWE, I made it. But, you know, they're always with me. Battle illnesses that should have made lives a lot shorter than they were. Like hell, I was lucky to have many. That's why. Okay, that's why I come Royal Rumble.
It is my favorite event of the year. It is the start of the road to WrestleMania.
Very nicely. 30 men, 30 women, 2 Royal Rumble.
There will be 60 superstars involved over both of these matches.
Opportunity to main event WrestleMania.
Question.
Answer.
Are you ready? Basket for you. Congratulate you on your new job. And see, Sonya, we're not just here to congratulate you on your new gig. Let's discuss more important matters, like the fact that it's uno, dos. Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler.
Also known as ED.
As we were.
I like it.
You guys were tag team champions for
2-0.
So you absolutely deserve your rematch. And if I put you back out there, you get injured again, you're out of hang out backstage, your funny segments, keep hyping up SmackDown. We'll get you back in the game. And back.
We cool. You know what, Sonya? Golly, thanks for the concern on my. That's a nice basket.
Expensive
It's
too.
for you. It's for you.
But I get what you're getting at.
Nonetheless, Adam Pearce is getting ready for his matchup with Paul Heyman tonight. Indeed, I do. But let's show you how this all came about. Last week, it was the premiere.
I think I could figure out this who's the more superior athlete thing going on. Of course, the ultimate athlete obstacle course. Accept it, because you know what? You got a little bit of EST within yourself too. I'm on my own against the wall.
Co-sell these days.
A battle of the network stars, right? I'm going to go listen.
Available this Sunday. DT Bianca, like you've never seen her before. Available this Sunday only.
Calling the ultimate athlete obstacle course. Bel Air.
I'm on my own against the wall.
And the longest, please welcome Bayley.
WWE history.
Show, I got this. Don't worry. Bye. On the ultimate athlete obstacle course. our 400-pound tire, and you're gonna flip it a total of 1 time. Turn that left, you see those military walls? We're gonna go over, that's gonna test our strength. Get some expertise advice from Alpha Body Functional Movement.
Happy to help.
The fireman, Skipall. Put it through the, and when it goes through the net, the time will, okay? Can we get the time up there? Gotta get a clock.
They're looking to take the opportunity to set the bar here.
All right, Bailey.
And Bianca Belair.
What's your best? Come on.
A 4. Look at this. Bailey, what an without being a spectacular athlete to set the pace. Bailey knows exactly what she's doing.
This is all about the hips. Remember this? All strength comes from the hips. Are you ready? Power, strong core, hips.
You can do it.
Listen, when Chadway's posted.
There. Go.
Bianca, a minute 12.
All right. No, not so fast. Course, okay? Hey, can we fix this course for her?
Of course.
All right.
To Bianca's strengths.
Looking good. On your mark. Get set.
An All-American in track and field at the we talk week after week about the athleticism possessed by Bianca. Now,
Oh, yeah.
mighty unfair.
You're an alpha. Okay.
Otis weighs 330 pounds. Belair with ease. And Bailey to play some D. Bianca does. Watch this. Bianca Belair has defeated
Obstacle Course Challenge. Bianca Belair.
Pogo stick, which he posted on social media earlier. Oh my God! Their own event. Bianca Belair driven around. Bailey just could not take.
Combination. Pivot. Just trust me. I got this, all right? Prepared. It's okay. Okay. I got this.
Okay. We're gonna do it your way this.
Okay, bet. But trust me, I got this, all right?
With host Caleb Braxton and, well, whatever's left of Paul Heyman after tonight. Version of WWE. Sammy's going to handcuff himself to the talking on Friday night SmackDown. Started last week.
The following count, 100 pounds, Dominic
Happens as Friday night SmackDown tonight is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. This on commentary last week. I'll tell you, I like the guts of Dominic. The Mysterio family, what Ray has accomplished. I think Dominic's last week. Dominic was with us here on commentary. You were egging him on a little bit. Nonetheless, he needs to learn to have a little bit thicker skin to succeed here in WWE. The former Golden Gloves boxer Corbin. I agree with you wholeheartedly. His only chance to hang with Corbin. Beautiful take. Corbin though. Oh my goodness! Looking to put Dominic Mysterio away, who kicks out at 2. I think Dominic had to realize he wasn't going to have many opportunities. The role of punching bag. Yeah, Corbin to the side of King Corbin for months now. Body shots. And what does Dominic have left? Sent a turnbuckle spine first. Corbin is enjoying every moment. Here we go. Corbin looking to put Dominic away for Dominic, and Corbin able to enter. Dominic lands on his feet. Oh, have a good den. And the end of days, away with end of days. Corbin. So Corey, I guess it's time to do things. You can find a new family career path. King Corbin. What that man Paul Heyman has done to prepare for his match. Here's next on SmackDown. WWE Backstage at 8 Eastern only on FS1. The one and only not miss the return of Backstage on FS1.
The following Adam Pearce.
Well, let's take you back to last week on Friday night.
I've waited. As you all know, standard WWE contracts placement is just what I have in mind.
Kevin Owens returns. He had been sent to the hospital by Rumble event. Last man standing for the Universal title.
Special counsel to Universal Champion Roman Reigns.
We got a fight on our hands. Heyman and Pearson.
Sure? Come on, sound good. You don't look fine. Just buy me a minute.
You don't look fine. Oh, what's going on? Get him in here.
know what they say? Subject to change.
My God. Absolutely. Reigns has turned the tables on Aaron Pierce. At the end of this, you're going to get your
brilliantly executed plot by Paul Heyman.
Roman Reigns said earlier tonight, and look at Reigns. Oh, what a Superman! He's in deep, deep trouble here.
Last pulled one over on the head of the table.
It's survival. Reigns goes low. And Roman Reigns driving Pete, who was embarrassed last week. He's going to take it of Roman Reigns. This is going to be a massacre.
Let's take one trip.
You know where they're going, Corey?
To the same elevation that...
Wait a minute. Oh! And who's the...
Fight to the head of the table.
And Roman Reigns bringing the fight to Kevin off the top of that Thunderdome and down to the table, sending him to the hospital.
Standing all this brutality, unparalleled and perfectly legal.
Yeah, you beat down your opponent till he can't. Kevin Owens now taking it with a stunner. Is down. Roman Reigns trying somehow to get out of harm's way. And now Kevin Owens. Officials coming down now to try to separate these two men who battle everything Reigns and his family has put Kevin Owens through for the past couple of days. Out of the pores of Kevin Owens goes right after Reigns again. And now we're on Talking Smack tonight. And Kevin Owens again. Stunner to Reigns. Stunner to Reigns.
Nothing to say. Let's go. Come on. Nothing to say.
Kevin Owens down. Pop up power bomb. Through the right. Will that be the case a week from Sunday at the Rumble?
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आपका हमारी एक और छोटी सी गेम प्ले वीडियो में। तो इस वीडियो में हम लोग रॉ करते हैं। तो इस वीडियो में हम आपको बताना है एक इम्पॉसिबल से चिकन हमने कैसे किया। तो फिलहाल यहाँ पे मेरा बंदे को किसी ने नॉक एंड फिनिश कर दिया है। तो यहाँ आप मेरा नेम देखिए, पहला बेकार गया लेकिन दूसरा देखिए। आपको लग रहा होगा कोई नहीं है, लेकिन वो बंदा नेट देख। तो ये एक था फर्जी सा नेट और कोई बात नहीं। अब इसके बाद हम चलेंगे सीधा उस क्लिप पर जहां मैं आपको बताने वाला हूं कि हम लोगों ने चिकन डिनर किया, वो भी ऐसा चिकन जो लगभग पॉसिबल नहीं था हमारे लिए, लेकिन मैंने चिकन कराया। तो देखिए कैसे। तो चलिए ज़्यादा टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करते हैं और मील करने के बाद हम चलते हैं सीधा उस क्लिप पर जहां हम लोग हैं जॉर्ज पुल में और एनिमी के पास एडवांटेज रहेगा। ठीक है, एडवांटेज कैसा रहेगा तो वो आप खुद ही देख लीजिए। चलो तो हम लोग यहाँ पर और मैं यहाँ पर अपने आप को बूस्ट कर रहा हूँ और एनिमी अभी जोन हम दोनों पे है और अभी जस्ट जोन कटने वाला है। एक और चीज़ होगी, हेलमेट यहाँ ना होने का डिसएडवांटेज भी आपको देखने को मिलेगा। हालांकि वो इतना इफेक्ट नहीं करेगा, लेकिन फिर भी आपको वो चीज़ में दिखाएगा आगे जाके। ठीक है, तो अभी फिलहाल मैं यहाँ से देखने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि अगर मैं कोई किसी को नॉक कर सकूँ यहाँ से तो ठीक है। तो यहाँ से किसी को नॉक करना इतना आसान तो है नहीं। टोटल 3 बंदे हैं, हम 3 हैं, वो 3 हैं और उनके पास है जोन एडवांटेज। तो होता क्या है कि जब मैं तो यहाँ से पैदल जाऊंगा और मेरे टीममेट कार में जाएंगे, तो वो लोग कार पे फायर करेंगे और एक रैंडम सी बुलेट आके मेरे हेड पे लगेगी। कितना डैमेज आएगा वो आप देखिएगा। ठीक है, तो यहाँ जस्ट मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ, बंदे को देखने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ और एक मुझे पकड़ा भी है। मैंने यहाँ पे नॉक किया है, तो यहाँ से मैं अपनी टीममेट को बोलता हूँ कि एक नॉक है, अब रुको मत जाओ। मेरे टीममेट यहाँ से गाड़ी उठाकर जाने लगते हैं। मैं कहता हूँ कि मैं कवर दूंगा और मेरा कवर देखिए कितना ओपी हुआ।
मेरा हेलमेट बिल्कुल नहीं है सैंडिटी का, मैं तुझे पहले बता दूं। हम इसी साइड रहेंगे।
तो ये जो एक गोली मैंने आपको कहा था कि हेलमेट से गलती से और अगर मैं यहाँ पे कवर नहीं दे रहा हूँ तो ये क्लियर नहीं होता है। आपको वीडियो पसंद आया होगा, वीडियो पसंद आया तो वीडियो को लाइक जरूर कीजिएगा, चैनल सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा एंड थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग।
उस बार तो किल ही नहीं मिले यार।